What's up, everybody? It's the villain. I'm back again. Um, I'm sitting here with some Bistelli. It's handcrafted, blended whiskey from France. This is really good. I'm gonna try to the bottom right there. I'm gonna try the single blend because it looked really good. So I'm gonna try that later. For a little bit of that. But that's not what I'm here for. Whiskey is not what I'm here for. Although I am gonna drink this sexy ass shit. What I'm here for is my man's hit me with some interesting shit. He was like, but I said cigars aren't sophisticated. And he was like, well, squares can be said. It's quizzy they were in the 40s. Cigarettes were very sophisticated in the 40s. Now, he also said that Black and Milds are cigars, and it's true. Black and Milds are cigars, but Black and Milds are to cigars what VO is to whiskey, what Bud Light is to beer, what let me think of something else that's fucking very shitty. Uh, you get what I'm saying. That's what it is. Now, if you want to try a cigar, you're trying to try it out for the first time. Don't go full body. A lot of people can't do full body. Some people can't do it. It fucks you up. I suggest, or if you're around a female that don't like cigar smoke, this acid, Cuba Cuba, poured it out my humidor. Always keep these around. This is like a good first time cigar. It has a nice aroma to it. It's sweet. Uh, it's not harsh. Whatever you do not inhale. These are not what you do. You don't inhale these things. You fuck around and get sick as shit. But this is a great suggestion for all you people that want to start and begin. Now, me on the other hand, all the homies know I've been looking for this right here. I've been looking for this for a while. This right here, this shit right here, it's like a tobacco fucking crack pipe or some shit. But I'm definitely gonna get into this. And it's dope. Look, it even comes packed in tobacco to help keep it warm. You dig what I'm saying? It's like that's a cigar bed right there. It keeps it warm. So I'm definitely about to get into this right here while I drink on this right here. And do my thing. So another thing though, I said that's a mild cigar. You know what I'm saying? Like Black and Milds is like a mild cigar. It's not really a cigar though. Anything with a fucking wooden tip, I wouldn't call a fucking cigar. You know what I'm saying? It's more a flavored cigarette to me. To me, that's what I consider it, a flavored cigarette. There's a lot of mild bodies out there that you want to try. Tatiana has a couple good ones. I think Drew Estate has. I mean, that is Drew. I'm trying to think of other cigars, but anyway. But you definitely want to try you. I mean, if you want to try a cigar, try a cigar. And another thing, the Cubans. I got a couple when I went up to Canada. Let me just say this. Here's the thing. A Cuban cigar used to be the end all be all, but since that embargo on Cuba here, the Dominican Republic, Nicaragua, a lot of these places had time. Even America, a lot of these places had time to step their cigar making up. You know what I'm saying? So you could taste a Dominican that's better than a Cuban. And plus, a lot of people don't understand, it's not the price of the cigar. You can have a $3-4 stick that's better than the $15-20 one. To me, like everybody goes for the Cohiba, but unless it's like the real Cohiba, the Cuban Cohiba, I think they overrated. I mean, I like what's the fuck is the name of the new one? Not the red dot, the one with the blue label. I can't think of the name of it. But that Cohiba I like. You know what I'm saying? It ain't stupid expensive. It's like $8. It's not dumb expensive. But like the red dots and all that, I'm just not a fan of it. I think it's better cigars out there. I think Rocky Patel makes better cigars. I think Drew Estate makes better cigars. So when you come to cigar choices, remember it's not about the price, right? But then again, just like whiskey, all this is subjective. It all depends on your taste buds. But I don't think anybody will go wrong if you try some acid. You know what I'm saying? If you try the acid, Not some acid. That's drug abuse. If you try acid, I don't think that's bad. But I'm finna go ahead and get up out of here. I'm finna finish drinking my shit. You know what this reminds me of? Honestly, this reminds me of Suntory, a Japanese whiskey that I like. And I tried a lot of Japanese whiskeys. I used to work next to this liquor store that used to do tastings when I was in Baltimore. So I tried a lot of Japanese whiskeys. I like Suntory. I like all of them. It's just Suntory is easier for me to get here. I mean, if you back home, Chicago or Baltimore, you can get a lot of other Japanese whiskey. Suntory is the easiest whiskey for me to get in my area without having to drive an hour to get it. You know. So, that's a really good whiskey. I'm suggesting y'all go and get this. This is only like 40 in some China. I think it was it's probably like 43 here, but it might be cheaper where you guys at. But definitely get this. It's stale. Get this. Definitely look at that bottle. Get that sexy ass bottle. This is some good shit right here, Ken. You need to get this. And T, you need to get one of these, man. This shit right here is really good. It's a Maduro. You know I like Maduros. It's Nicaraguan. It's a good Nicaraguan. That's what I'm saying. Not everything has to be fucking Cuban. I do want to go to Cuba though. I want to go to Cuba before the orangutan fuck it up for us and we can't get there. So anyway, as always, I'm the American villain. Uh, Remember, go wherever your spirit takes you and don't meet me there. Beat me there. I'm out. And light up.